welcome back to one of my videos. I am today doing quite a rambly tutorial. I just finished it doing this look here, which is this bronzy pink eye and like brown lip, and it definitely rambled a lot. So I hope you're ready. Grab a cup of tea and enjoy. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention which palette it was. It's this Maybelline Burgundy Bar palette. It's really amazing. I mean, look at these colours. I can't even open it. Look at those colours. They're incredible. They're so pigmented. They're so shiny. They're so amazing. So if you want to see the look that I created using this palette, then keep watching. Today I thought I'd do a video on this makeup palette. I absolutely love it. I bought it maybe a few weeks ago. It's the Burgundy Bar by Maybelline. There's a little bit of a close-up here. As you can see, two of the colours have actually fallen out, which I know you would think if they fall out you'd probably hate the product, but I actually love it. It's so weird. I know it obviously is a really bad sign that they fell out, but I don't know what to tell you. I just love the colours so much that it actually doesn't bother me at all. I will probably be rebuying it because the two colours that were in there were the ones I actually used the most, which I kind of feel like might happen with the others now that I start to use them. But I also think that it was partly my fault because I did put it in my handbag and I think it just kind of got like rattled around in there. So I'm not entirely sure if it was me or if it's the quality of the palette. I don't really know, but I love it, so it doesn't bother me really. I think the one that's missing is the tan brown, which is the one you'd put on as like a base. So I'm just gonna use a different colour today to replace that shade when I use it. But the rest of the colours are insane. So my favourite is probably this one here, is like a really gorgeous burgundy, and then there's this amazing gold here. I mean, I actually love all of them. What's really interesting actually is when I first saw it in Superdrug, I really wasn't interested in it at all. I was kind of really going off buying new makeup and I kind of felt like I had so much already in my collection that I just didn't really feel the need to buy anything, and generally I'm just trying to cut down on buying products generally just because I feel like I've got quite a lot and I didn't really want to waste my money on something that was just a fad. They also, I think, brought out the blush nudes, I think that's what it's called. There's like another one that Maybelline brought out that's kind of like this, but it's a lot lighter, and I just really wasn't interested in it at all, which is really strange because I love Maybelline. I don't know. Anyway, but this I looked at, kind of ignored, and then I just really loved it, and I'm so pleased that I bought it because it's amazing. And yes, I will be rebuying to replace these two colours, but hey, hey ho. Cool, let's get started. This is kind of like quite a weird video. It's kind of like a get ready with me. It's like a makeup tutorial. I don't really know what it is, but I've just moved into this new flat and I kind of wanted to see what it was like filming here with the light coming in and my bed, which is never this neat. I'll be honest. So yeah, it's kind of like a makeup tutorial. Don't really know where I'm going with it, but we'll see how it goes. But I am going to put this on my hair, which is not makeup related, but it's beauty related. It's the Aveda Damage Remedy Split End Repair, and it's really good. I have really long hair, which is actually behind me right now, but it's very long. And wherever I go, they always tell me to cut it because they always say like, oh, it's really damaged at the ends, but I do actually really want to cut my hair to a bob, but I just don't really feel like doing it right now. So I'm going to put some of this on, which is so nice. It kind of smells like you're in a spa. It's so nice. It smells like eucalyptus or tea tree or something incredible. It's so nice, and you only need like a pea-sized amount. You just rub it on your hands and then just take it down to the ends here and here. And honestly, as soon as actually I do use a heat protector on my ends when I like curl my hair or anything like that, but I don't really feel like it makes that much of a difference. I feel like my ends always get a bit frazzled if I've spent a long time like curling them, so this is my new thing that I do. For primer, I'm going to be using the Glossier. I feel like I use this every single time I do a video, or just ever. So I'm just going to put a little bit on. Again, you only need a pea-sized amount of this. A little goes a really long way. I actually had this for ages and I have a backup, but I'm one of those people who I'm such a hoarder. As soon as I get low on something, I get so bored. I'm never gonna use it ever again. It's really like tacky. As you can see, my skin's already gone quite red. I also fake tan last night, so I'm a little bit darker than I usually am. So today I'm going to be using again, I've been using this every single day. This is the Smashbox foundation stick. So I actually bought this because I watched Kathleen Lights, who I love, and she recommended it and I wanted to go try it. And then when I went there, they didn't have just the foundation stick, they had the foundation and contour, which is really nice. And I remember going, and it was like last summer, I think, and the woman who was there, she recommended I went the like shade darker, and I'm usually so pale that I was like, no, that definitely won't work. But I was so wrong because I fake tan quite a lot, so she was actually really right. And I've completely like I can't like, it can go down, but I can't make it go anymore. I completely used it up, but I can see there's foundation there, so I really want to use it. So my trick for this is going to be grabbing my brush. Sorry, I can just see my neighbour, who I haven't really met yet. She's probably gonna think I'm really weird. Just kind of hiding. Leaves move me. Dancing moves your painted red, shakes the room when I get there. Love this. I don't know if I'd rebuy it. Yeah. I know how that sounds. I don't know why. I really like it. It's just very expensive. I think it was like £30, and honestly, this one here that I have, the Maybelline, which is the Maybelline Superstay foundation stick, which I've also come to the end of and dug out, it's better. Is that really bad? Like, this is more fun because it has a contour on the end, but I think I prefer this because for the price, like, this really isn't worth £30, I don't think. We'll see. I'll mull it over. Okay, moving on to concealer. Recently I've kind of been doing like a two-step concealer. So I never used to really understand when I saw people do like a brightening concealer and then like an under eye or like colour corrective concealer. I just kind of liked one concealer, which is the Collection, and I have so many of these. I think I have about 5, and for some reason I haven't really thrown them away even though they're empty. I just think that if I cut it I can probably get more product out, which is again the hoarder inside me. But I mean, like right here I have 2 already. Like, why do I have 2 in my makeup bag? I don't need these 2. One of them's empty and one of them's full. Sorry about that, my camera died, which is probably a sign that I should be more decisive and not ramble on about stuff. This is the beginning of being decisive. So I am going to use this lovely pinky bronzy colour. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. I'm gonna go in with, ooh, yeah, I think this lighter gold colour here. And I'm just gonna put that. It's one of those weird colours which I'm definitely trying to get product, but I feel like product's not as pigmented as it should be. Maybe I got like a weird dud palette. Like the fact that it's fallen off, you know? So this is creating a shimmer, but it's not really that pigmented. Interesting. I've now gone for this like white colour. Oh, there we go. Okay, so a mixture of the white and the gold is where you should go with that. Gotcha. I understand now, Maybelline, what you wanted us to do. Winterland, you're my sailing. I'm just going to grab this gold, this darker gold here. And I'm just going to dab that on the centre. So I'm going to do a long V. So I can be quite messy with this, but also not, because I don't want to disrupt my eyeshadow. And I kind of do here because that's where I want to highlight, here and here. So now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows, and they are in serious need of like help. But I'm just going to use this. This is the Dior eyebrow pencil, and it's got a little spoolie, I think that's how you pronounce it, on the back.
Straight towards the warm sun and into his head.
It's the Benefit eyebrow pencil. Sometimes I do use the one on the Dior stick, but today I just don't really feel like it, so.
Under the warm sun and in his hands. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control.
For the face, I'm going to use the other end of the, let's zoom you out actually, you probably don't need to be this, ooh, that's the wrong way. Okay, so I'm just going to use the other end of the Smashbox foundation and contour stick. And I am just gonna, I actually have a lot more product of this in comparison to this. So I'm just gonna put that there and that there. Cool. And I feel like the whole room's got darker because it's definitely gonna rain in a second. Should I put on a light? Maybe not. I'm just gonna go with my Real Techniques brush, and I kind of put it to the side for contour like this. And then I turn it like that for blusher. Again, I should probably get more than one brush, but hey, I don't have the money. I really like that contour. It's like not too much, but it's definitely noticeable, which is nice. Now then, I'm going to move on to the blush. This is the one I mentioned earlier from Collection. It's their Gorgeous Glow. I'm just going to open it. And it's really nice. It's very like simple, like I wouldn't say it's like crazy imaginative, but honestly it just does the trick, and it's actually much better than I thought. So it's got like more pinky shades up here, then a darker shade there, and a highlight. So I guess it's like a blush brick, I think they're called. So I'm just gonna, you can be quite generous with this as well. Like, I'm just tapping it off by the way, because it's kind of interesting, like it is really pigmented, but then it's also not. Ooh, it's starting to rain. Ooh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, you can be quite generous with it. Like, it is pigmented, but like you can, I don't know. Yeah, you don't need to be like, I feel like there are some blushes where you put like your brush in like this, and then it's like loads. Like I have one from Smashbox that is the most pigmented blusher ever. If your brush comes even like an inch close to it, it's already got like loads of product on it. It's kind of insane. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna get some of that. Also, I don't really mind being being that pinky with this, because it kind of complements, I think, the pink eye makeup, so that's nice. So yeah, I mostly put it on my cheeks, but then I also put it on my, like around my face as well, and like kind of bring it down my neck, just so like my face has an overall glow rather than, I don't want to look too contoured and like precise. I had to put on the light because it was getting so dark in here. Excuse this little halo that I have from the light. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, highlighters. So I need to decide which one I'm going to use. This is really nice. This is like a liquid that you put here, and it's more bronzy. And then this is from Rimmel, and it's such a surprise, and so I think I might use this one. And this is just the Glossier, which I love. It's just like a really good everyday one. So I think I'm going to put these two away. This is a bit too summery and this is a bit too everyday, and I'm kind of feeling like something a bit different today. I don't know why. Sounds like I'm going out and having a really great time tonight. I don't think I'm going anywhere, so we'll see. Anyway, this is the Rimmel, and it's literally just like a little thing. It's not even, like, the packaging isn't really special. It's all rubbed off now. It's so old. I don't know why I still have it. I don't remember buying it. It's just one of those things that's like always been in my makeup collection. Like, I feel like highlighters really became a thing a couple of years ago. I think I've had this for years. But yeah, I just really like it because it's just really easy to apply. It looks like it'd be quite stiff, but actually it's really soft and smooth. And it's just really natural. And I also like to put it here underneath the eyebrow just to like lighten that bit of the face. So I kind of do like a V, so like from here to here. And I'm just going to do the V again. Like, wow, that's an intense highlighter, you know? Like, that is crazy. Look at that. then on this side as well. Like that's a lot. Mascara and lips. Okay, so today I'm actually going to use my eyeliner, which I love. It's this one here.
Let me know when I get closer. When I get
So mascara is done, and actually now that you're up close you can probably see more of the eyeshadow and also of this highlight, and you can see how like natural it is, but how amazing. So moving on to the lips, I have been loving these two lip liners. So this is East End Snob. I actually bought this years ago and I was obsessed with it, and I wore it all the time, but I wore it on its own and it really dried out my lips, and I kind of stopped wearing it for that reason. So it used to dry me out a lot, and I think I just didn't really know how to like apply them, and I wasn't really using like lip balm over them, but now I do that a lot. I basically put on this like lovely pink colour, and I actually rebought this. I now have quite a few empties of these because I can't seem to throw them away, and then I kind of put lip balm over the top and it seems to work a lot better. And then I then realised that a few years ago I had actually bought some other colours, then I got really into those as well, and I decided to go back and have a look at what they had. So now it's like completely my thing. And I found this amazing brown shade which I would never normally wear. It's called...
I might have worn this so much that it's actually come off. I think I have. What is it called? Just trying to see. When I get closer.
Now my lips basically look twice the size. Like, it's insane. I don't know if it's even. Is it even? I think so. I get very nervous about overlining my lips. Okay, and now you can either leave that just completely matte or put a gloss over it. Thoughts? Also, I think it looks really nice with the... I'm so bad at closing one eye and keeping the other one open, but I think it looks really nice with that. Okay, so I think I will put a gloss over the top, and I'm going to go for the NYX one, which I love. This is the NYX Buttergloss in Madeline. And although actually I do love the brown look, but that was just me trying to open it. These are so pigmented that they actually kind of take away from the colour, but I think I do want a gloss, so I am going to go for it. Okay, I'm going to zoom you out now because this is probably a bit much. Oh, oh dear. Okay, cool. Well, this is the finished look. I think it's so nice. I'm really feeling like this kind of like brown look, which is really interesting because it's kind of nearing summer, and usually this is more of like an autumnal look, but hey, whatever. And yeah, I really like it. Got the glossy lips, which by the way stay for hours. That Rimmel lip liner stays on for so long, and also the Maybelline eyeshadow stays on for ages as well, so that's good. It's always good when things stay on long. I hate it when makeup comes off halfway through the night. It's so annoying. So I really hope that you liked this video, even though it was very rambly and the eyeshadow palette I wanted to talk about has actually broken, but I love it so much. I will be repurchasing it, and I think it was me who broke it, not the product. But anyway, I really hope you like it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you thought. I would love to hear, and I will see you with another video shortly. I think I'm trying to post every single week, so I will see you back here in a week. Bye.